This is a virtual tour of European military throughout the fall of Roman Empire, medieval ages, Renaissance, and the Age of Exploration. The first area we are going into is the Roman military. This is a shield formation. Group tactics such as this were used often. The common Roman soldier was equipped with a large shield, a sword, military outfit, and a common 4-foot spear. The military was used to fight battles in war, as well as defending the empire's borders. Now we are going into the medieval ages military, which grew greatly in this period. In medieval times, there were many different kinds of weapons. There were flails, swords, bows, daggers, axes, and pikes, as well as many others too. Archers such as these were used to weaken troops and enemy lines from afar. For a medieval army, foot soldiers were the bulk of the army. Usually foot soldiers were untrained, base-born, and they were generally common folk. The cavalry was the part of an army on horseback. They would use lances and swords to attack their enemies while riding past. Knights were a very important part of an army. They fought on horseback and on foot. They were professionally trained and highly valued. Pikemen stood at the front to dismantle mounted charges from knights. When not fighting, knights lived in their large houses, or estates, known as manors. As we move into the Renaissance, you'll see many architectural differences as well as many others. The main siege weapons used during the Renaissance were catapults and ballistas. The common close-range weapons during the Renaissance were daggers and long polearms, along with swords. The main long-range weapon was the common crossbow. In the Renaissance, people discovered how to make gunpowder weapons. The common gunpowder weapons were cannon and pistol. This area is our final one and is focused on conquistadors. During the Age of Exploration, there was no official military. They would use soldiers to protect the explorers and the group while exploring.